Every now and then I get a comment that's kind of rude on my on my YouTubes, but I do not delete comments. I encourage supporters to post under my comments if they feel like I've gotten something wrong. My goal is to tell the truth. Uh, I don't tell you, well, somebody told me, or I can't say right now, but there's things in the works. I can't do that. I wouldn't put a video out if I had to say that. But this one, Anonymity, who has 2 subscribers since 2014, says, let me close it up. Guess I got under my video, Rich's video that I just did the reaction to. It says BryanSt.John is how her name is pronounced. But of course you refuse to publish this comment, just like you always do when someone corrects you. No, I don't. They very rarely get under to correct me, to be honest with you. And I'll leave them. I'm not here to hate on you just because you support Darlie. That's not my goal. And yes, the 911 dispatcher who took Darlie's call was named Janice Brooks Bloom, which I just saw that in a couple weeks ago, and I was going to do a video on it, but I didn't. I always thought her name was Dolores Trammell, or Doris Trammell. As a supporter, I think I believed in that. So I got that name wrong, and I appreciate the correction. Doesn't have any bearing on the evidence, but I want to have each and everything that I speak correct if I can. And she is alive and well, and she lives in Dallas. Still to this day, I think she's 65 years old. And I have her contact information. Well, the thing with BryanSt is, you may not have been around in 2013 when I did a 2-hour video with BryanSt on it. BryanSt. Just like some people get Routier and Routier, they get it wrong, you know. It's just a name. But I did reach out to her, and I did have her on my panel on my show. I'm the only one that's ever gotten an interview out of her. But here's the thing. I'm not Polish. Okay? I'm not. But let's do this.
We are looking at how to pronounce this name, as well as how to say more interesting but often confusing names too, including from Polish, so make sure to stay tuned to the channel. How do you say it? BryanSt. BryanSt. Easy. BryanSt.
Yeah, I'm not Polish, so I don't know how the Polish pronunciation is of that word, but it looks to me like it's BryanSt. But I guess since I got that name wrong, I've been saying that name wrong, that we ought to just let Darlie out right now. That's what I think. I think we should just say, fuck it, let Darlie out right now. I got that name wrong. No, I'm sorry, I'm not Polish and I don't know Polish lingo. But thank you. Actually, the way you really pronounce her name is fucking Barbara. I got like 700 Darlie videos, and that's all you can come up with that I got wrong. Now, this person with no name, I'd rather, at least Rich puts his name on shit. I mean, I give him that. He commented once that Glenn Mize was eliminated as a suspect, and he came back and put 3 exclamation points behind it. Rich, I'm not trying to make you angry, buddy. I really ain't. I'm not mad at you. I'm just holding you accountable for some of the things you say and do. That's all. But no, I don't delete. And if I get something wrong, like I even went back and found out, I thought for years that it was a police dog who went up to the sock and found that sock. And I always had said that. And I was even arguing with Danelle about it. But you can look back. I got a fact wrong, and I immediately corrected it. If I get something wrong in this case, I encourage people to comment under my videos and let me know. Now, these are small things. You know, this is small. I'm glad that you know, this was brought out. But yeah, Janice Brooks Bloom. Now, George Trammell was a dispatcher, and I got the name wrong. I think I got that out of Don Davis's book. But, you know, it's not like I'm saying that the dog walked up to the sock and it ended, the trail ended there, and that indicates to me that a car picked him up. That's the supporters that said that. you know, or that Waddell was asleep in his cruiser. That's another thing supporters say. On the supporter end, they don't agree with any expert, anybody. Everybody was wrong. Everything was weird. It was all weird. It was all nobody. But no, I encourage people, get up under my videos and show me when I'm wrong. Show me when I got something wrong. That's what I want. I want you to do that. I'm not gonna get mad at you for that. I don't get mad at Rich. But he keeps it simple. Well, Glenn Mize has been eliminated. We know that, Rich. You know, we know that he was never a suspect at all in the first place. It was just an accusation. Darlie wrote in her letters from jail that it was Glenn Mize or Gary Austin, which really blows away her entire, I don't remember shit. You know, she's blaming everybody but her. And in order to be a Darlie Routier supporter, you have to blame everybody but her. You have to. Thank you for your comment. Come back and, you know, when I get, that's a huge thing that I got wrong in the case. That's huge. This is huge too. I think we should all just go down there and get Darlie out right now and take her fucking Applebee's.